Okay guys, so day 2 of Road to Funded, the series where I'm documenting everything live here on YouTube, the wins, losses, lessons learned until I get my first funded payout. In the last episode, we took a loss on New Zealand dollar, US dollar, and we're currently live in a position US dollar CAD. So let's see how this position plays out. Okay guys, the trade isn't looking great if I'm being completely honest. We look to be about to get stopped out. We're back at that high. Still have room with the stop, but if we run through that, we're probably going to be getting stopped out, so not looking great. Hey guys, just been stopped out of that position. Again, one of those things, happy with the overall trade. You can see we've took out the high, stopped me out. So yeah, drawdown continues. It's tough. It is tough. I think we're now 4% down on the account. I'll double check the dashboard and show you guys. All I can focus on was, you know, is the trade a good trade? Is it part of the plan? Would I have executed that on the back testing? When I'm back testing, would I have been upset? If I didn't execute this trade and it went to play out, would I have been frustrated that I didn't take that trade? Yeah, I would have. I would have seen that and go, why did I not execute that? So it's all good in hindsight when it loses to be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have took that. But I know, based on my experience and based on the strategy, it's a perfect trade to take. It's part of my plan. And I would be frustrated if I didn't take that and it went off to play out in my favour. So guys, you can see on the dashboard, down 4%. It's a long way away from being this close to passing. Back in July actually. Very close to passing. Had drawdown, rebounded. And then, yeah, we've just been on a sequence of losses. The biggest problem is our strike rate, as you can see, 30%. That is absolutely atrocious. That is so bad. Average risk reward isn't awful, but that needs to increase. But you can just see 4% down. You can see just the losses that we've had, that we've encountered. We've been on, you know, a losing streak, let's say, since here. We've had, well, there's a lot. You can see here, 1, break even, 2, break even, 3, 4. So we're on a 4 losing streak. That is normal. I am susceptible with my strategy to have 4 losses in a row. That's common, so I can't go on full tilt and be like, oh, it's over. But just seeing, you know, we started off, we could quite easily have what we had here again, where we were close to passing 2-1, 2-1, break even, 1k, pretty much 1k. So we had a nice 1, 2, 3, 4 winners in a row, and 4 winners in a row with 2-1s. We're going to be back up. All I've got to do now is focus on the future, focus on the next best trade. Forget about all those trades that have occurred. You know, learn from them. Take high quality setups. Most importantly, got to increase this. 30% is nowhere near good enough. So, yeah, we've got a long way to go. That's why the series is exciting. And yeah, any other trades that we take, I'll let you guys know. So a couple of days later, I took a long on pound New Zealand dollar. Now I want to make this clear. I didn't take this on the FTMO verification. This was taken on a separate account that I've been using to forward test new strategies and lower quality setups just to get some data behind it. Rather than back testing all the time and getting the data, it's good to forward test. So that's what I've been using this account for. We are still live in New Zealand, in pound New Zealand dollar longs. Wasn't looking great, but it seems to be holding the 1 hour 50 and the 4 hour 50. It's close of the doji. So just want the momentum to the upside. Quick 1-1. Yeah, it's more of a riskier setup. I wouldn't want to take that due to the fact that this is probably a lower strike rate trade. So I don't want to be trading that on my phase 2 FTMO 100K. But it's good enough for me to execute on that. So I am live in that position. I will update you guys based on the outcome of this position. And yeah, we're not going to be trading the FTMO account with this trade because it isn't high enough quality. It's still there. It's still valid. Clear break and retest in my areas. But the daily isn't amazing. But it's good enough for me to take. So while I'm in this drawdown on the funded account, I want to only be looking for high quality setups. And this is good enough. Maybe if I was in profit, it would be like a C+ setup, but as I'm in drawdown with a low strike rate, I can't afford to be taking this low of quality. But 10 minutes till New York, so this should really increase the volatility, which hopefully can get some bullish momentum and just go straight to target, obviously back up to these highs just here. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting, or it could just sell off from this level and stop us out. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Like I mentioned, the daily isn't an amazing time frame, but there's 4 hours consolidating, which is why it's slightly lower quality. However, we have had a breakout, retest, and then we made a new higher high, and we've rejected these areas. So, yeah, going to just see if this does continue towards the highs in the next 10 minutes. New York's opened. Not too much movement, not too much volatility yet. All right, the candle's closed. Not very nice at all. It looks more likely to fail now, which is why I haven't took it on the 100K account. It could just engulf and continue up. We don't know if or when the bullish momentum is going to come in. But probability-wise, with this hourly close, yeah, we're still at the confluence, but it is quite likely that it's just going to sell off. We would like to candle like this to close to get the continuation. It's not over yet, but it isn't looking good. Anyway, I've got to head out anyway. I've got some stuff to do, so I'm going to head out and I'll keep you guys updated while I'm out on the position. Just hopping in the Ferrari Fiesta. This is a real trader car, the iconic Ferrari Fiesta. It's what every guru trader has. Every successful trader has this car. They're very rare. You don't see them very much on the road, these Fiestas, you know. They're very, very rare. And I'm lucky to have one. Just look at that badge. Wow, iconic. Just listen to the sound of this beast, look. Wow. Wow, this is a sign of success. Oh, that's bright. Right, let's go. Look at this thing go. Ready? Ready? Look how fast it is. Whoa! Whoa! The camera's fell. The camera's fell. It's that fast. It's that quick. It's not to 60 in 3 seconds. We have arrived. Currently that position still roaming around, slight loss. Just got to see if that low holds. We just need some bullish momentum. Prediction, I think it's probably going to stop us out, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think it's looking that good. But again, you never know. It's probability, isn't it? So ended up playing some darts. Is he going to hit 180? Is he going to hit it? No. Luke Litter, don't worry. I'm not coming for you for darts yet. But yeah, played some darts while that trade was roaming. It was pretty much trickling down closer and closer to stop. So yeah, after darts, we found out the result. So guys, that trade did in fact stop us out, as you can see. I mean, we haven't started the year particularly good. We've only took a small amount of positions. We came into January and it was really slow. So I was looking at other things, and this is what I have made the mistake against what I preach, where I'm looking at trading other things. There's been multiple days or even weeks where I've been not solely looking at this strategy, because I've been looking to swap and looking for something else and back testing other strategies, looking at other pairs. And that means that I've missed some positions for my current strategy, which would have banked me some nice profit. So yeah, it's been a rough day, rough start to the year in general, but most people aren't going to be showing this. Like, most people have something to sell, or they want to make themselves on social media look as good as possible. But this is the reality of trading. This is the reality of what most people will be going through. Even if you're a professional, even if you've got multiple payouts, you're still going to have days, weeks, or even months of drawdown. It's not always plain sailing. And when I'm documenting everything as it comes, you're going to be seeing this live with me. And a lot of people online won't show that. They'll not want themselves to look bad, or they won't want to show losses, and they'll wait until they get out of the drawdown period or show 1 or 2 wins and the losses, so everyone thinks, oh, he's still up on the account, but not show the live drawdown and what it's like to go through it. So we're currently 4% down on the FTMO verification. Again, it's not drastically bad, but, you know, there's still a lot of work for us to improve on. We had a good foundation into last year. We got consistent. We made 15.5%. So all I've got to do is replicate that performance. I've seen some people say, you know, I'm not making any progress. I mean, when you look at last year, the consistency that I got passing phase 1, it's not where we want to be. We want to be showing payouts, and we want to be showing me passing this account, of course. I understand that, but I'm showing day upon day, week upon week. I'm not waiting 6 months and then getting the results. I'm showing everything live as it comes, and not many people are going to be doing that. So this is the reality of trading. Every professional trader is going to go through drawdown, is going to have losing periods. They're unavoidable. I'm just one of the only people documenting it and not shying away from it. I'm going to upload and be transparent if I lose, if I get a payout, if I'm in drawdown, if I'm winning. That's what needs to happen, because this is the reality. You don't just win. If you have a good strategy, you don't just always win. You don't take 2 losses and then suddenly win. Every strategy is going to go through drawdown. Your strategy right now, even if you're in profit, drawdown's around the corner. And when you're in drawdown, profit's around the corner, so long as you keep executing. So yeah, not the best day. but I'm going to show it anyway. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow's going to be better. Hopefully we can take some setups on the verification. Again, the reason why I didn't take that on the verification was because I knew it was a lower quality setup. And on this other account, I've been trying new strategies on it, and it's a low amount of money. It's not something I've been documenting. So I was happy to take that trade so I can live test as well as back test the new strategies and lower quality setups of my current strategies. So yeah, hopefully day 3 is going to be better. Make sure you're liking, commenting, and subscribing and staying tuned. I appreciate the support. We're only going to improve. We're only going to get better. We've improved from last year. And, you know, we're not too far off. It's just got to keep going, keep plugging away, keep being tenacious and never giving up. And hopefully we'll be able to get there. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys. Sport means a lot. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.